And XELA actually gravitate around our support. As we said in the last video, guys, we're gonna go below the $3 or around the $2.80. I will show you here in the last video that we did. Hopefully you saw the video so you know where you actually average down from the price. July 19, we did this price action, and I told you it is a warning sign, the closing candle below the $3.10, our resistance level, not the 3, guys, because the 3, a lot of you ask me like, is it good to close at 3? Is not good, because the resistance is 310, not 3, and that's why we gravitate down around this technical area as we shown here around the $2.48, and look with me, we going toward it, $2.57, and while we speak the price going exactly as we draw from the last video, guys. So what should we'll do right now, and like are we gonna see a buying pressure where the market maker will step in? Are we gonna even going down, or we gonna see the price going up from there? So everything will be answered in this video, plus the like button, and let's get right to hunting, guys. As I always promise you, no BS, no editing at my channel, straight to information, straight to chart with me, Trading Jesus. So let's get right to it. And this is crazy, guys. As I said, if we have a closing candle below our resistance level here, the 310, we did precisely as we said here last video. I told you if we close here, we're gonna see the $2.48, the bigger support for us. We ought to see a buying pressure around this area, and we might actually see this scenario. Even a candle go below here until like the $2.30, but we don't close, we're gonna see a buying pressure happening and close above. This would be a really good scenario. It's mean the market maker actually interested in this buying in this key level, and that's why we see a big wick happening, but we close above the 248. This will be a consolidation area for us before we test the $3.10, and will be a really good swing trade for you guys, and average down here. And again, after this massive sell-off, and again, when I told you to take a profit around the $5.08 back then at 13th of July, we have a lot of people actually bought here, and a lot of people bought here. So the psychology right now, whenever we see a spike in a price, we're gonna see a rejection. So this is normal. So now if we got here and we consolidate, even we saw a buying pressure, there's a big like a chance or probability that we're gonna see a selling pressure, because if you go in the psychology, not just like a green candle or red candle, think of it like a human, supply and demand. The people who actually bought at the top, they cut their losses, and a lot of people like trigger taking profit, and that's why we see it like a rejection. Even there's a good news, or there's a like a good support level and really nice key level for our stock, but we ought to see a rejection or selling pressure whenever we go higher, or the technical level that we've been visiting before. So this is really important to note, and just be careful from this support. We're gonna see a buying pressure. The volume is still dropping, and this is still worrying for me. And if we go in the big picture, yeah, the volume is still dropping, and any price we close below the $2.48 will be not good for XELA, because we might go as low as the $2 precisely if we don't hold above the $2.48. Simple as that. If you have a strategy, never get emotional, and you know when you get out, when you get in, exactly with the prices. Probability, guys, always about numbers, and think of the market as a human being, as a big society. Supply and demand. Don't think of it as like a just red candle and a green candle, because whenever you think it is like a real life thing, you be more wise and you be more subjective about your decisions. You don't act like take decision as like a game, but this is real life, guys. It's really hard. So you have to train yourself, never get emotional, have a strategy, and always have a take and profit and exit strategy if you don't want to, like, if you're not long holder, because this is a different story. If you are like a long holder or like a long investor, this is a different story. But we talk about if you want to make a profit. A lot of people want to make a profit and swing trade, so you have to have a strategy and never get in before you know where you should get out and what's your risk to reward ratio and everything. If you want to know deeper and know how to trade and how to spot those kind of key levels in pre-market, even we actually before the market opens, to be ready to take your trade, join us guys in the Patreon in comment section below. We're actually doing the pre-market update for a lot of stock we can actually cover on YouTube, so we cover on Patreon, and you have the privilege to ask me like what kind of stock you want to analyze, and this depends on the tire you choose, and one-on-one actually coaching or one-on-one meeting if you have a problem with your portfolio and you try to cut your losses or you look for another opportunity. We can discuss this more deeper. So without further ado, press the like button and let's get ready to hunt.